Alright, so y'all, Nehemiah 6:15 and 16. So on October 2nd, the wall was finished, just 52 days after we had begun. When our enemies and the surrounding nations heard about it, they were frightened and humiliated. They realized this work had been done with the help of our God. The understanding says this. They said it couldn't be done. The job was too big and the problems were too great. But God's men and women joined together for special tasks can solve huge problems and accomplish great goals. The vision that Nehemiah saw through humble tears in Persia became a reality with God's help every step of the way. Don't let the size of a task or the length of time needed to accomplish it keep you from doing it. With God's help, it can be done. Whatever God gave you, just understand and know that it's going to be done. God will send the right help when it's needed. It's already done. And the title of the thing is The Builders Complete the Wall. I don't know about y'all, but ever since October 1st hit, there has been blessings. There has been things that be happening, but there has been blessings. And I'm finally being able to just sit in it and not worry about the negative things that just happen, because God is blessing in a way that don't make sense. A new fresh wind of a renewed mind, a fresh wind of peace, a fresh wind of joy, a fresh wind of love, a fresh wind of just his spirit every day. God is doing something that's so amazing that, baby, even your enemies and people around are hearing about it. People that he told leave you alone are about to see it. Now they're frightened. Now they're humiliated. Now they know that God was with you. Now they know. They ain't believe you, but now they know. But don't come around now. You just gonna have to watch and see what God do, because we don't always know what God's about to do. He just say stay in expectancy, because we don't know what he's about to do. Acts 1:7-8-9. Like, we don't know what God's gonna do. We don't know his timing, and we just feel it. Like, there's a shift that has happened. This month here on out, focus on you, pour in you. Whatever dream and goal God gave you, the visions, after you write it down, go back to it. It's time to pick it back up, because it's already done. Now it's time for you to pick it up. It doesn't matter how big the vision is that God give you. You go after it. With God's help, like I said, it can't be done. It can't be done with man's help alone. It can't be done with just you alone. And it says, listen, but God's men and women join together for special tasks. God will send the right people, because when we join together, when everyone joins together that's meant to be joined together, we got the same goals and vision. It might be in different areas, but when we come together, man, the right vision, it all should be the same. Okay, God's giving us different parts. God is giving us different goals and aspects, but yet the goal is to be impactful, to lead everyone to Christ, to lead everyone with every business. The foundation for all of us, it should be the same, meaning that it has to be off of God, that we're treating people fairly and right, and that we're doing everything just. The business goal ain't too big, but yet God will put the people that we need. Hey, what areas do you lack? I can help and come in. What do you need? Hey, we come together, boom, boom, bam, and watch how things just change. People will help you. They don't mind that you lack something, or you don't know, you don't have the understanding. Hey, this is where I'm good at. I can help come in and help your business. You could be an asset to them as well. But baby, whatever God gave you, the vision, the dream, is not too big for you. Stop telling small-minded people with small faith that choose to stay right where they at and continue where they at. Baby, there's more in us that God has in us that I want to see, that you should want to see. It's already done. The wall is finished. The dream, the goal is finished. God done his part. Now will we do our part? Will we do our part? People won't realize the work till it's done and finished. And people won't realize that God was with us. They see us talking crazy, or see they always talking like Joseph, like, oh, see, look they talking crazy like Noah, like laughing and mocking, right? Well, God will get the last laugh, because while y'all laughing and mocking and persecuting and doing things with us and the demons on them and tormenting them, we're going to continue to stand in our faith when things look ugly, when we can't pay our bills, when we can't We can't do what God is asking us to do when we can't work, when we don't work. It must feel real good that you ain't, like, life must be real good because you ain't working and you got no job. Yeah, but I got God, and God provides. God take care of every single one of his children that follows him. When he tells them to stop and rest, and I don't need you to do this, and we keep doing it, God will make a detour for us to stop. Do you understand me? He loves us that much. I'm not going to allow you to fail. I'm not going to allow you to go down a path of destruction. Once you choose God, now God will stop us. We will go in a path of destruction on our own, going in our own sins, when we living in our own ways. But the moment that you give yourself to God, the moment that you obey God, his laws and decrees, and you keep everything, God will stop us. Like, I know you want to keep working. I know you want to keep this. I'm telling you, I got you. Go back to your track record. Okay. It's already done. We just don't think that it's done. It's already done. Relax. This season, rest. Pour into you. Allow God to bring what you need in this season. He will supply all your needs, not just some. He's going to supply all of our needs. He knows what we need when we want it. He knows that we're exhausted. He knows that we're tired. He knows everything. But yet, with God's help, it can be done. So just like he rested, we're going to have to take that time out and to rest instead of making ourselves so busy and doing things, because old habits will try to stir up in the new season and what God is doing in us. So I just want to let y'all know that it's already done. With the help of God, it's already done. Stay faithful to what God has told you. Stay faithful to the dream. Stay focused on the goal at hand. Stop worrying about what's going on in the world. God already in the world, you focus on the news and all the other stuff. That's a distraction to get you off course. No. God will have you in place and be impactful at the right time. He'll have you in place to start that business. If God is telling you to start right now, start. If you feel exhausted and tired, give that to God. Because sometimes God will have you exhausted to slow you down. But baby, even though I'm tired, I'm still going to trust in God. And I'm going to start. I'm going to take little by little, step by step. The routine that I have now that works for me is when I get up, I don't do anything for an hour. I don't touch my phone for an hour. And I've been doing this for the past few weeks. And it helps. Spend time with God. Talk to God. Pray within that hour. Get up ahead of time if you have to. But since I'm just in a state of rest, like, there is nothing that I focus on for that whole hour. And it helps, and what for me, it helps me get disciplined on being productive. When you're not giving your phone the attention a day, it helps, like, during my day. Now I notice, like, I'm barely on my phone. And I'm only on my phone when I really have nothing else to do. But other than that, I'm not on my phone as much by staying in. It takes 21 days to create a habit. I think it's really been 21 days. So it created a habit to where, like, I'm not on my phone as much unless I choose to be on my phone. And I'm able to make time for other things. I'm able to, in the morning when I get up, give God my time, work out a little bit, have that time for me. Then after an hour, don't drink no coffee for an hour. Let your mind, I open up my blinds, be alert. Like, change your patterns, change your routine so you can get a little bit more focused. Like, cut things out. It's time to cut things out so you can, okay, God, whatever you're going to have me for, I want to be able to be so focused on it that nothing else can distract me or catch my attention. It's already done. Create new habits, create new routines. Break out of old ones, especially if it has you going back in those same patterns. It have you spend more time on it to where you could have been doing something else with that time. Like, time go by so fast. So how are you going to spend your time? Baby, I want to spend my time growing. The builder's wall is already complete. God, continue to do a new thing in us every day. I want the right people around me so we can grow, we can create a team, we can create the goals and dreams that are even too big for us, but it's not too big for God. With God's help, it can be done. Don't let the size of a task or the length of the time, because sometimes it could take years, but be okay with that. Allow God to prune you and grow you through the midst of it. Keep doing what God's asking you to do. Stay on track with him. Even if you get distracted, even if you get off course, stay on task with God, because this month on out is going to be great months for all of us. With a renewed mind, with fresh wind, with everything. Like, God, do something new. Let us change us first. Continue to grow. Continue to be a student. Continue to be planted at the feet of Jesus. No matter how that looks for you. Because it's going to look different for all of us. Don't worry about what everybody else is doing. Focus on what you have going on, what God wants of you.